Hey, all you sons of bitches, welcome to the show. I am in a great mood today. I hope everybody had an awesome holiday weekend. And you're wondering what the hell this dude, me, jumping in your feed like this is? Well, I'm going to tell you all about it here in a second. But I just want to give a quick shout out to Liv Rishi. These guys have been a huge supporter of this show since the beginning, and I've been using this shit forever. I demand a lot from my body, and I ask a lot from it, and these guys keep me pain, joint, and muscle free. It's not a heal all, grade all thing, but it does work amazing. Check them out, liverishi.com. Use the code word table50. You're going to get 50% off your entire order. And then it's going to show a little love for you for showing me a little love. Thanks, man, for the support. I appreciate it. You can't go wrong. I would never endorse something that I don't use. And again, I've been using it for years. Works amazing. All right. I got a couple other announcements real quick. That story slams have been a huge part of the inspiration for this show. If you don't know what a story slam is, it's when people get up in front of a crowd and tell stories. You got like 5-10 minutes, depending on the way the host has the story slam set up. So there hasn't been any story slams lately around my area because of all this fucking craziness over the last couple of years. So I'm putting one on myself. It's actually going to be Kitchen Table Story Slam. It's going to be in central New Jersey right around middle August. So follow me on social media. I would love to have you guys out there. And speakers are very minimum, so they fill up quick. I can't have too many just because of the timing for this one, but I'm looking to do one every month. So I would love for you to join there. And that's on my website, waltzkitchentable.com. And then also I do a full-length show podcast every other week outside of this one. I'd love for you to jump over and check that out as well. All right, so you're wondering what this is? This is me, this microphone, you all listening, and whatever's on my mind. And thanks for jumping in. Take what you want, leave the rest. What's been on my mind lately is if you're watching this on YouTube, you see the poster behind me that way. That way. If you're listening to this, just audible audio, jump over to my YouTube channel. Would love to have you hit the like and subscribe button. It helps the channel out a ton. But if you can't see the poster behind me, it's a dude on a motorcycle flying around a corner with one hand leaning so hard over that he's touching the pavement. And it says, happiness isn't around the corner. Happiness is the corner. If you haven't known yet, if you don't know yet, I am a huge motorcycle enthusiast. A huge shout out to my old man, my dad, Kenneth Blau, for instilling me at a very young age with four-wheelers, dirt bikes, snowmobiles, pretty much anything with a motor on it. He was very supportive. Of course, my mom was as well. And famous quote from Ma Blau, as soon as you think you have control of a motorized vehicle, get off it because it'll fucking kill you. So it kind of rolls into what I want to tell this quick story. And also a lot of things have been happening around motorcycles lately. I do not own a motorcycle at this point. I'm concentrating on my family and my career and this podcast at the time. But I truly believe that if it's in your blood, you don't have to have it. If NASCAR is in your blood and you drove for a while back in the day, you can still have a high passion for it and show interest with it. Snowboarding, pick anything, putting puzzles together. Just because you're not putting a puzzle together doesn't mean it's not in your blood and you just truly enjoy it. So I love everything around motorcycles. I've owned and crashed and ridden unbelievable amount of motorcycles. I have true great experiences from all over this beautiful country riding motorcycles. I've met and hung out with just the most amazing people. So I can't express enough how much motorcycle And that whole lifestyle has really engaged and has contributed to my colorful life. So, getting back to it, I've been on a couple podcasts lately. You can get that through my website and my social media. You can check those out. But a lot of people have been asking me because of the YouTube. They see the poster like, oh, ask me about motorcycles. And again, my real good buddy and my son's granddad or godfather made a cross-country trip to deliver a motorcycle. So there's just been a lot of talk lately around motorcycles. And the name of this episode is from a story I got since I can remember riding, not in the dirt. I've ridden the dirt forever, but on the pavement. As soon as I got riding on the pavement, and of course, when I was 16 years old and got my license, I had fast motorcycles and thought I was invincible and all that. And then eventually got introduced to a V-twin and never looked back, but that's a whole other story. So the title of the episode is Give a Little So Not a Lot is Taken or something like that. I don't have it in front of me. But again, since I've been riding on the pavement, and I don't know if somebody taught me this or I just started it. As soon as I took a motorcycle and got up to speed, I would drag my right foot, just a little bit. Of course, you always had boots on. You wouldn't drag it, and just enough so you could feel the pavement touching you. Just, that little feeling. And I would do that for 10, 15 seconds. And the theory behind that is you give a little bit to the road goddess so she doesn't take a lot from you on your ride. And I've been unbelievably superstitious about that since I've been riding. And it's been brought to my attention through all these conversations that I've been having over the last couple of weeks about riding motorcycles, that the many crashes I've been in, every single one that I can recall, I've crashed. And before I went riding that day, I did not give a little bit to the road goddess. So I'm just saying, I thought that was a cool thing that I realized, because it was such habit to, as soon as you got up to speed, you take off, drop your foot and pick it right back up and not even think twice about it. And then somebody would ask, somebody riding behind me, be like, hey, why are you dragging your foot? And I just say, hey man, you got to give a little bit to the road so she don't take a lot. And then because of the poster behind me, I can do that, or I used to be able to do that. I haven't done it in forever, to where, again, if you're just joining in and you don't see the poster, it's a guy on a motorcycle flying around the corner, touching the ground. And just something about that excites me. And I love the phrase, obviously, that, happiness is the corner. Corners are amazing on a motorcycle. If you never hit one at speed, you're missing out. If that doesn't make you comfortable, I understand. But that's where I'm going to leave you at today. I can't tell you how much I love riding motorcycles. And if you know anybody that wants to jump on the show and talk about riding experiences around the country, again, I've been all over this beautiful country on a motorcycle and seen and met and done some crazy shit and some amazing things. I can't even, this thing would be 4 hours long and I probably wouldn't even be able to scratch what I've done on a motorcycle. So would love to chat with you about motorcycles and anything else, man. I'm always up for a good conversation. Hit me up on my website, waltzkitchentable.com. And I'm going to get you out of here because I know you got shit to do. And I like to keep these short and sweet. But don't forget, liverishi.com. Use the code word table. Check out the tincture. It's really good. Just saying. And then my website, waltzkitchentable.com. because I'm doing a story slam come mid-August. That's going to be some more info about that. It's going to be in Middle New Jersey. So if you're all about story slams, would love to have you come out and tell some stories. And then again, you want to come on the show, anybody who would like to come on the show, hit me up. All right? Remember, when I say have a great day, the motherfucker is silent. Till next time.